Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 37-degree Friday the 15th of November. It's not supposed to rain today, believe it or not. My phone says rain Saturday. But, yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be sunny or not. I didn't look that far, but I know it's not supposed to rain today. Not supposed to rain today. That's probably how we ended off the last part of coming home last night, and with no rain, dry roads. That was wonderful. But boy, leaving Vancouver, it was absolutely coming unhinged. It was crazy. And it just stopped. But anyway, it's Friday. Let's get on out of here. Get the workday done and the weekend started. So come on along. 43 degrees here in Vanchulo. Drive was dry the whole way, and there was even bouts in the middle that was beautiful sunshine.
Yeah.
Had window shades down and everything.
I know it. Much better than pouring.
Oh man, that's nice.
Yeah.
All the way, even from the house all the way here. There's no wet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good
take
way
it.
to start. Yeah. Today's the only day. It's
Especially
gonna be like
after
it, but
the whole week of just horrifying rain.
yeah.
But anyway, made it to Friday. We're just a work day away from the weekend. Just wish you could make the weekend last longer.
Too bad you couldn't do week on, week off.
Yeah.
That
That'd
would
be nice.
really cool.
Mama,
Yes,
let's go in there and bust it out.
All right.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
All righty. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Wow. The days literally escaped me. That big Can-Am is, she's out of here. Got the new plugs in, got it going. It's been like a torture with BMW trying to get this daggum, get the server, the BMW server, to see the internet. This guy was, now he's going to wait till Monday to pick this thing up because they can't reset the service on it. And we sold a new unit, a new 1250 RT, and we like to set them off with everything up to date. They get the clock all right, and because the service started from whenever we assembled it, the RT, and so we need to reset that. Well, couldn't do it. Couldn't get it hooked up. So they're going to talk with the BMW technician guys that deal with all this, the computer stuff, on Monday, and hopefully get this sorted out. It keeps popping up a thing saying internet required, and then a little window pops up, and it doesn't pop up long enough that I can take a screenshot or anything of it. It catches me off guard. It says there's an ISP issue, internet service provider. So yeah, it's been one of those days. I've been buzzing around doing different things throughout the day. No bikes to work on today. It's kind of a quiet. I think everybody, the day was so nice that everybody says, nope, I'm out. It was absolutely gorgeous today. Beautiful. I don't know what the temperature got up to, but it was nice. It was sunny. Everything was dry. Now that it's cooling off and getting dark, I don't hear the bikes racing around out there anymore, but heard lots of bikes. Even, as nice as it was, usually you hear a lot more bikes. So I don't know what the deal was with that, but definitely heard some ripping around. Customers coming in up, mostly parts people. Service was unusually quiet today, crazy quiet. But the guys upstairs were doing a lot of builds, the small bikes. We get a whole bunch of small bikes this year because that's always a big hit, and during Christmas is the young lads getting into the motorcycle world. That's how I started. Christmas of 1972 with a brand new Harley. It's crazy. When I got it, it was a 73 model. It's wild. It's weird. I got its twin sitting in the garage or at the shop at home. That was so cool of my son to do that. We're gonna go have Thanksgiving with him and his wife in their new house. We haven't seen it since it's been completed. We don't bug them. It's not one of those things we're gonna just do a surprise stop by or whatever. I'm sure they're probably still setting things up, but that'll be cool. That's always nice to break in a new house with something like in the holidays, like a Thanksgiving thing. So we received, there's no rush on these because the people traded them in and bought 2 brand new 24 RTs. And but this one we couldn't get the painted lower front piece. It's the painted piece is not available, and so that part has come in. It's been sent off to the painters, and those, how that goes. It's never quick, but it's this painted piece that goes all the way around, and it's through here. This clips in. It looks like a hole in here when you have it apart. But this piece that goes all the way around. Now this one was damaged underneath as well, and the one that was pre-painted is available. My only fear when they do that is what if it's damaged and that's the last one available? Then what? But yeah, it's been quiet. And then the services manager, I think his birthday's today or tomorrow. I seen his birthday popping up, but he's on vacation, but he still needs to do all the payroll stuff. So we're kind of figuring all this stuff remotely because today's the last day of a pay period. The last day of the month and the 15th of the month. Does it every year. This is what it looks like underneath. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That's where your ODB2 is at. There's your coolant reservoir. And there's that windscreen that kicks the air up. There's different ones that PRP has for them. It works good. I mean, you get like a clean naked bike feel when you're going down the road. I like the little T25 L wrench in there. That's pretty cool. Cool beans. I think this is one of your electrical disconnect things here. Poor thing. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he wasn't wanting to go for a ride on the thing. I wonder how he got the nick and the body work on there. Is that on it or in it? Yeah, it feels like it's in it. I noticed that when I rolled it up here. For some reason the lighting in here makes it stick out more today. Cool bikes. I think they're absolutely insanely cool. Sure are fast. I don't know what top speed is on them, but they sure accelerate quick. And I'm just riding around in road mode. You put that thing in dynamic mode and it's like, hold on. I think, in fact, I rode this one in dynamic mode quickly. Gave her a little shot of it when I did my parking lot ride on it. That was fun. Man, I was like, what the heck? Hold on, Sally. Crazy. So, yeah, it's been my work day. Kind of quiet. It's pretty near time to roll out of here and get our weekend started. That was a flash for you guys. I had a whole day of stuff. And just nothing really vlog worthy. Let's go see what it looks like outside. Whoa. Look at that cloud. This is what's been going on with us. Like yesterday, it didn't rain hardly at all during the day, but it absolutely come unhinged coming home. And then that last part coming into Toledo, it was nice. But that's definitely a dark looming cloud. Even the traffic, you hear. Isn't it funny how the trees have grown since they started doing this vlog, and how much of SR 500 you see anymore. You can catch it going by out there, but you used to be able to see it up through the trees over in there too. And all that's gone. All the snowmobiles that were stacked out here. You guys remember all the KLRs and everything? Dude, motorcycles packed everywhere out here. It don't take long for them things to go whoop, gone. Man, it's quite nippy out here. Check this moon out in the sky. How about that? That's kind of cool, huh? A lot of racing around. They go around that corner to take out a motorcycle. Check this out. Nice foggy night at GC's. From the highway, you see all the green, and then you see the red from the building, and it has because it's soft from the fog, and has like a holiday Christmas look. Oh my Lord, there's a whole truck full of refrigerators out there. I haven't been seeing them things anymore. We figured they all died off. I guess somebody's willing. Man, you can't even see across there. It's so dark. But other than one little spot somewhere around Woodland or something, I think it was, or close to Clam or something, we got a little sprinkle. But other than that, very nice ride home. Coming down the hill over here, it got really foggy though. Alright. Before we do the goodbye, this is about 11:15 the next morning. So after we do the goodbye, I was going to come in and I was going to tinker with stuff out here in the garage for a few minutes. I had something in mind. I don't even remember what it was now because everything that happened. So get inside and put my stuff away, and getting out of my work clothes and getting in my skivvies. And Kelly's about to do the same thing when she goes to put her phone. She's got a little MagSafe charger next to her little chair she sits at in the living room. And she goes, John. And I'm like, dear God, what? I said, Daniel just texted me. I go, what's up? And he goes, somebody, he thinks it might have been one of our dogs. A black dog got hit out on the highway out there. So we're taking inventory of dogs in Madison. The mother of Sasha, Annie, and Danny, she's missing. And we're going, well, she wouldn't be out there by the highways. She quit doing that about 5, 6, 7 years ago, where she went across the street to them playing with their kids. And I think she was trying to get to their chickens at some point. They still have it, a little chicken. They got hogs, and I think they even got a couple of cows and stuff like that. They got a nice little farm going on there, a little family thing. They're all having fun, enjoying life. But anyway, apparently the guy that hit the dog must have known him, because he's got a black lab as well. And he goes, I think I just hit your dog. He goes, no, it's not my dog. Either dog's inside or he's in his pen, wherever the dog was. He goes, definitely not my dog. He goes, I hit it. I was going about 50 because it's just crazy foggy out there. I mean, the fog last night was nuts. And so he said he gets out to try to, get the dog off the road. Well, dog Snap jumps up, tries to bite him, and runs off into the woods. Well, the guy didn't say what direction in the woods, so we're sure now it's Madison, because she's still not back. So Christy, Kelly, and them went out with mag lights and stuff and calling, and went walking through what part of the woods and the field across the street and stuff they could. And No reply, no answer. But what's crazy is this all happened since we got home. Between us coming down the road and talking to the realtor dude, and then doing our goodbye, because he had texted just literally minutes before we walked in the door. So she texts him back, and once we realize we're missing Madison, we see that's going on, and we realize it's Madison missing. Kelly texts back, and anyway, trying to get details, and the guy wasn't. What direction did he go? Did she go? We think it's Madison. So anyway, again, we're looking this morning. Then I charged and updated my little, what's it called, the Air or Mini 4 Pro, or I don't know, forget what the daggum name of the thing is. But anyway, got that all charged and updated, and literally went through a whole battery pack. Them things will fly forever nowadays. Casing back and forth across the street, flying over by the woods in his area, and another neighbor next to him, he doesn't have much woods, went through our neighbor farthest out by the street, went through our tree farm, went through the woods all in the backside over there where that didn't get cut down. But when you're up looking down, she could be under a bush or under a tree that we can't see. Literally, I'm still shaking from freezing to death. It's only like 36 or 37 out there, and there's a breeze. You standing there with a drone in your hand. Kelly and I went inside and literally just shaking. It's cold when you're standing there. I didn't wear a heavy enough coat, and she just got a robe on, So that's kind of a bummer. We lost Madison last night. Not only did we lose her, we can't find her, and we can't figure out why she was down there. She's got hip problems. She's towards the end anyway. We know it. He does kind of weird things, but what's weird, the last few days, she's just like trying to get everybody's attention. You love on her, talk to her, and she just like she wants you to take her somewhere or something, but she doesn't want to go outside unless she needs to go potty or something like that. But we can't figure out what she wants. She just goes to everybody. She goes in the back bedroom and gets up on the bed and sleeps with the kids back there and stuff. And the youngest, she just absolutely, that old ragged out dog, the youngest, she just absolutely loves that dog. We don't know how she's with her dad this weekend. All the kids are. And anyway, I don't know how she's going to figure that out, because Chrissy says, when she picks them up, like they have a few hours every Wednesday and then every other weekend with her dad. And first thing she goes, where's my Madison? She just loves that old dog. I have no idea. Them two are like two peas in a pod, and Madison loves hanging around her. But she's been really weird the last 3 days, just super strange. And Kelly and I are going, I hope, we've had a lot of dogs that, live their life, and, weird things happen towards the end, And so I don't know, seeking whatever it is she's seeking, when we came home, Christy had been gone for a while, taking the kids to their dad, so she was gone a while. There's nobody here, so maybe she went down there. She knows them. She doesn't go down there anymore. She got in trouble because digging around, and he'll just plop a couple rounds in the ground and scares. That's why all the dogs, they've all all the free roamers are the ones really afraid of those loud bangs, because they've been chased off. Luckily, they're everybody's core. They know whose dogs are what, and you fire a couple rounds and off they go. But anyway, none of the dogs have been down there messing, have gone across that highway in years. So why she was crossing the highway, and I don't know if she was coming across the highway towards us or going across the highway towards them. I'd assume because we just got home, she knows the sound of the car. She was over there and was on her way back here. But we can't find her. Drones running around, screaming, hollering. And this morning it was so fogged in I couldn't fly the drone right away. Kelly keeps going, "Get that drone up." I said, "Kelly," I said, it's too foggy. I mean, that thing gets 50 feet in the air. I'm not going to see it. You know, I might see the flashing lights, and I'm definitely not going to see anything flying up, looking down, you know. But anyway, we did our on the ground searching, screaming, searching, looking under anywhere she could be hiding. I don't know how bad she was hurt and how far she went. And did she have an adrenaline rush and run deep into the woods? We have no idea. So we're gonna go walk the tree farm, and you know, because the things that I can't see, because you know when you look down with a drone you can't see the trees. You know, they span out. You can't see underneath them. You know, and if it was drizzling and cold, she'd probably go under somewhere. But she would definitely come. Her goal would be to come home. So we don't know. And they're thinking all kinds of crazy. I said, well, if she's hurt, the first thing in that dog's mind is get home, you know. But she didn't make it here. Crazy. That's kind of a bummer way to end the night. So yeah, the dogs are. She likes to sit in the bathroom, in Kelly's bathroom, which is the main bathroom. Now it's the kids in Kelly's bathroom. And anyway, Danny, he never goes in that bathroom. Just never goes in the bathroom. Well, he was asleep there this morning, and then literally when I went out to go fly the drone around, she goes, "Go look." And I go, "What in the world are you doing in here?" And he jumps up, comes running out, you know. Like, oops, I got caught being someplace. I don't know if he thinks he's not supposed to be there or what the deal is, but anyway. And Leo's being super quiet, you know. In the morning when breakfast is getting prepared and stuff like that, he just goes crazy outside, and you got to leave him outside because he's like food obsessed. He always thinks he's gonna miss something, you know. And he just sat outside, you know. He's got his chair that he sits on out there, and not once begged to get inside. And Abby, basically Madison's twin sister, you know, it was a litter of like 7, I think it was. So I don't know how far apart they were, you know. When a litter's born pretty quick, you can essentially call them all twins. But anyway, so she's being all weird and quiet. Sasha and Annie, they're not being as playful as normal. So I don't know if they're mourning or what. You know, it's funny, you think all the dogs just kind of do their own thing, go their own way, and then you realize when one's missing, how it affects them. It's crazy. But anyway, I didn't mean to turn the thing into a somber note here, but that's what happened. And anyway, kind of messed up the rest of my vlog last night. So once I did have something in my mind of what I was going to do. We'll figure that thing out, and we'll have to do that today, because the rain is actually supposed to be kicking in right now, but it's not. Kelly was pressing me to get out there. The fog, I think the change in the weather, the fog lifted, and she was, "You need to get out there for the rain." And so anyway, did that flight, froze my behind off, and now I'm talking to y'all. So from here, we're going to go do the goodbye. And I want to listen to that thing, see if I hear any in the background, hear any skid marks or horn honking or something like that. You know, and I stood outside talking to that realtor dude for quite a while. I think I would have heard something, but I didn't record any of that, obviously. But anyway, so I'll add this to yesterday's vlog, build it and release it. And when I'm done with that, we'll start today's vlog. I don't think I've ever done that. Finished a previous day the next day. That's weird. Literally. Oh, my Lord. Well, I'll tell you about this in the beginning of there's something about today that's really special concerning this vlog. So we'll discuss that when I come back for for the next day's vlog. All right, I'm bouncing. Well, hello there, YouTube. So we went, about 20 minutes ago, we started to do the goodbye, and somebody pulls into, well, they passed us, and then he backed up and then pulled into the driveway. Well, it's the realtor that's selling that house down the street. Remember, we kept saying, it goes, it's like there's squatters living down there and stuff. Yeah, they were. The seller, who we knew our kid was friends with their kids, she had to leave and go to Tennessee, or had some personal things going on. And yeah, that was it was a whole homeless camp. Kelly and I even said, it goes, it's like there's a homeless camp down there.
Yeah, because there's just, non-stop. Different cars, tons of them.
It said there was hundreds of rats that were living there, and 40-something cats, and just took them forever to clean all that up. That's why them trucks are going by and just heat piled. He goes, I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. So, wow, that was really going on right in the middle of nowhere here. I mean,
crazy.
That stuff doesn't happen around here ever.
Place?
I don't know.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I said it was a mess, but they got it fixed up. Really cool people are purchasing it. It was supposed to close today, and something came up, but Monday to Wednesday, and he goes, they're really nice folks. So,
cool.
Get back to normal.
Yeah.
Wow. We just couldn't figure out what changed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's so weird out here. I mean, you literally don't see that here, ever.
No.
That's crazy. Wow. They had a nice private place to do whatever they do.
Yeah.
But they're all gone now. But that was an interesting way to end the day.
Yeah.
Really super nice guy.
Yeah, very nice man.
Yeah, that's cool. But he goes, if you see anything, whatever, here's my card. Because we're about to close on this thing. We don't want anybody sneaking up. They got a gate down there and everything's locked now. So, but that doesn't stop people. But anyway, interesting way to end the day and start our weekend. But good to hear and good to know we weren't losing our minds over that whole thing. But on that, I think we're going to bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Thank you. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
You in the morning.
Bye-bye now.